Hey, this is Brett, providing you the most accurate and in-depth vehicle walkarounds on the internet. Thank you so much for checking out my video today. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. And I am super excited to go over this brand new 2026 Jeep Wrangler two-door Rubicon. This one has the convenience package, the color match hardtop, and it has the special painted and finished aluminum wheels. It is stock number 26J6, and I am here at Summit Auto. I'm gonna go all the way around on this Jeep. We're gonna go over what's new for 2026. Not a whole lot, but what is new is pretty cool. And I'm also gonna go over the original window sticker, look at all the options, and take a look under the hood and check out everything with this Jeep. And this is stock number 26J6, like I said, and you can check it out on our website, which is linked in the description below. And if you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the bell notifications because I do videos like this each and every day. Let's get started on this particular Jeep. This one has the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder dual overhead cam engine, and it puts out 270 horsepower, 295 foot-pounds of torque. It is paired up with the 8-speed automatic transmission. It's going to get you 23 miles per gallon highway, 20 city for an average of 21 miles per gallon. This vehicle is in the Mojito green color, one of my favorite colors on the Wrangler, and the paint code for Mojito green is PGE. And I shoot all my videos in 4K, so if you have HD capabilities, turn them on now, because it is your best way to check out the vehicle before seeing it in person. Let's get started on the front end here. We have all the LED lights, which come standard on the Rubicon. You get the LED headlamps, LED running lights in the fenders, and you have the LED fog lights there. We're gonna turn all those on at the end of the video so you can see just how bright they are. This one does have the red tow hooks on there, and you get the sport hood with the simulated heat extractors on there with the Rubicon package. You also get the blacked out Rubicon lettering with the red outline there. And so that is a pretty good looking front end on the Jeep. Of course, these 7 slots on there for the 7 continents that Jeep has been on. There's also 7 slots in the hood vent there. You also get the Jeep climbing up the side, and you'll notice that you get a trail rated badge. They started this last year. They got rid of the antenna that was on there, and they put it in the windshield now. This windshield is Gorilla Glass, which they come standard with the Rubicon package. So these wheels are a $1,095 upgrade on this particular Wrangler. This would not have come with just any Rubicon, but these are the upgraded wheels. They are 17-inch wheels. You get the nice red outline Jeep logo on there, and it comes with BF Goodrich all-terrain TA KO2 tires. These are LT285/70 R17s, and you can get a really good look at that all-terrain tread pattern on there. Now this one does not have the color match fender flares, which is an option you could get. This one also has the rock rail standard with the Rubicon package. So the big change for 2026, and while not much has changed, is the doors. The doors are different for 2026. No, they have not changed how they're put together or anything, or the material or paint used. So I don't think it's going to affect if they corrode or not. But they did remove the bolts that would hold the doors in place. They are just held in with gravity, basically, on this vehicle, and they actually come right out. There's no more T50 on the door hinge there. I did a video on how to take your 2-door Wrangler doors off, and that video is in the upper right-hand part of the screen and in the description below, so definitely check that out. This one does have the color match hardtop. Now this is a $2,195 option. I believe they have upped that. They used to be right around $1,900 for the color match hardtop, but maybe that's the 4-door, I'm not really sure. But this one was $2,195 for that color match hardtop. I really like the color match hardtop. It really ties the whole vehicle together, especially with the black fenders. That's a really good look on this particular Jeep. Let me know what you think in the description or in the comments below, guys. Get the 4-wheel disc brakes on here. Once again, the rock rails. Coming around to the back, you do get the LED tail lamps, and maybe I said this or not, we're going to turn on all the lights at the end of the video. Standard on the Rubicon is the towing package with the receiver hitch 4-pin and 7-pin wiring. I believe the 2-door can tow up to 2,000 pounds, but you'd have to double check the tow guide for that. You get the matching spare tire and wheel. This one does have the enter and go system. If it's got that little button there, you just have to have the key fob in your pocket. It'll automatically unlock. So back here in the two-door, we have the case for the front hardtop pieces. And I always get asked how much room is back here. Well, back here, there's maybe about a foot and a quarter of room. You do get a little bit of a storage area under there. And you also have the holders for the roof and windshield bolts. What's funny is on the 26, there are no more door hinge bolts, so that pocket is obsolete. But anyways, your jack tools are underneath there. So when it's up like this, when the seats are back like this, there's about 1.5 feet, maybe 1.25 feet of space back here, and then it's 2.5 feet wide, I believe, or 3.5 feet wide. Anyways, when you put this up, you get 2.5 feet this way, and it's actually 3.5. 1 second. All right, I just wanted to be accurate, guys, so went and got my Mojito tape measure so that we can measure this. And yes, it's 3 foot 6 inches wide back here. And then when you have the seat up like this, it's about 2.5 feet from there. Now you can take those seats out, and when you do that, it becomes about 3.5 feet. So you potentially, when you take the seats out, have 3.5 by 3.5 feet of space back here. So just something to think about. We did a demo on how to take your seats out of your two-door Wrangler. That video is in the upper right-hand part of the screen and in the description below as well. And then this one has the hardtop, of course, which you can take off. It has 4 bolts on each side, 2 quick disconnects, and wouldn't you know, we did a demo on how to take your two-door Wrangler hardtop off as well. That video is very popular and in the upper right-hand part of the screen as well. Another little Easter egg, you do get 7 of these slots back here. Pretty sure they did that on purpose. And you also get the JL badge for the 2-door, 4-door wheelbase and overall length, as well as the overall width on there. And let's put this back in. And speaking to those doors coming off, they took those bolts out, and it is extremely easy to get those doors off on this Wrangler. I was able to completely take a door off, just timing myself in 40 seconds. From start to finish, opening the door, doing the quick disconnects on the inside, and lifting the door off, it was about 40 seconds to do it. So they've definitely made that process a lot easier, and definitely kudos to Jeep on that one. Heated power mirrors inside the Rubicon package gives you the black leather, McKinley leather seats. There's the original window sticker. We're going to check that out in just a second. Also, that's linked in the description below. You get the Rubicon stitched into the backrest. Both of these front seats are heated with the convenience group, which that was a, how much was that? That was a $1,995 option, I believe. All-weather floor mats up here, which these were a $170 option. You get the topographical design on there. You get the Gladiator and Wrangler right there. Auto headlamps, tilt telescopic steering wheel, power locks, power mirrors on there as well. Let's hop inside, check out the radio and everything this one has to offer on the interior. I'm sorry, the convenience group was $12.95. So you get the 7-inch LCD display. You get the Rubicon animation at the beginning there. You get the digital speedometer, compass display, and you can change those corners to read pretty much whatever you want. The convenience group gives you the heated leather wrap steering wheel, cruise controls and adaptive cruise controls on this one, standard with the automatic transmission, and Bluetooth and information center controls on this one as well. Audio controls in the back of the steering wheel. This one has the Uconnect 5 12.3-inch touchscreen radio. Now this one has AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio capabilities, as well as USB, AUX, and USB 2 hookups, and your Bluetooth hookups there as well. You get your climate controls, which includes the dual climate controls, your heated seats, heated steering wheel button, and then you get your camera here, which they've made the cameras on the Wranglers HD crystal clear, so you can get it hooked up to your boat, camper, trailer the first time, every time, and see what's going on and not hit anything. And then you have all your different apps on here. Now this one does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you can project your cell phone to the screen, with one of those apps, and if you've got Waze or Google Maps on your phone, project it right to the screen, and it's like you have nav right on the screen. That is a really nice system to have. This one also has the off-road pages, which we'll check out in just a second, but there are all your other apps. The off-road pages I always think are pretty cool because they give you the steering angle, and you can see as I turn the steering wheel, that angle changes and the wheels actually turn up there. You got the sway bar if it's connected, disconnected, front axle and rear axle if they're locked or unlocked, as well as the transfer case there. You get all your different gauges on there in a quick view, and then you have your pitch and roll, which is really helpful if you're off-roading. You get your latitude, longitude, and altitude there as well. So a lot of really cool stuff that you can do with this radio. You'll notice that the dash is black. It's kind of a Gore-Tex material with the red stitching there. Down here, your more tactile volume, tune, and climate controls. This hasn't changed much since the JL came out. You get your start-stop buttons there, your stability control. This is your speed select crawl control, power windows. This is what makes a Rubicon a Rubicon. You get the front and rear locking axles, the off-road plus mode, and the sway bar disconnect. The tow package gives you the 4 auxiliary upfit switches. You also get a USB, USB-C, and an aux jack there, 8-speed automatic transmission, 4x4 shifter on the floor, and your keyless entry with remote start on this one. There's the flipper key. So that's always a really nice key fob, and that goes down in there. Up here we have the assistant SOS buttons, a manual dimming mirror, and I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but once again, we got 7 little slots up there for the microphone. You have your removable hardtop pieces, LED lights, cabin lights there. You get your home link buttons for your garage door security systems and lighting systems. And you can see you get the little Gorilla in the windshield for the Gorilla Glass. All right, let's go take a look at all those LED lights on this thing. We'll do a walk around with that, take a look under the hood, and then check out the original window sticker, and we'll be all set to go. Let me know what you think so far, guys, of the Mojito color, of the options on this one, of the pricing. I know it's kind of a big thing with Wranglers these days is the pricing, and everybody was up in arms on that Sport I did, which was actually only about $3 cheaper, or $3 less than this one. So definitely comment in the comments below what you guys are thinking. Always like to see that information. I'm going to turn off the lights in here so you can see just how bright these lights are. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the video. Here we go, guys. There are those LED lights. They are extremely bright. They look fantastic on the Wrangler, especially with, you know, there's obviously 3 different sets of lights there, but they are very bright, and you can see just how far across they go on this particular Wrangler. Just a very, very bright white light, if you will. And then coming around to the back, you get the hourglass shaped LED lights back here. They definitely look very good as well. And you do get the LED license plate light, which makes your license plate light up. So if you got a vanity plate or something, definitely viewable there. So let's go take a look under the hood, and then we'll check out the original window sticker. All right, guys, under the hood we have the 2-liter dual overhead cam turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Now, also in the comments below, let me know what you think of this engine. A lot of people are upset that it's a 2-liter 4-cylinder, but it is turbocharged, and you do get 270 horse, 295 foot-pounds of torque. It actually has more torque than the 3.6-liter, which is 260, and it's only, 15 horsepower less than the 3.6 V6. So I guess it's kind of up to you and what you like, what you don't like. And anyways, this one, for a 2-door Wrangler, I think has plenty of power and get up and go. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Always like reading those comments as well. There's the emissions sticker. And not much to see under here. Everything in yellow is what you're going to want to be doing as an owner. You got your windshield washer fluid, your power steering fluid, oil check, oil change right there. So they make it pretty easy to do maintenance on this as well. And like I said, let's go take a look at that original window sticker. All right, guys, let's check out that original window sticker, and hopefully we don't get sticker shock here. You have the 2026 model year two-door Rubicon Wrangler. Mojito clear coat is the color. Once again, that paint code is PGE. Black interior, Napa leather seats. I'm sorry, I thought they were the McKinley leather, but they're Napa leather. Anyways, I think they're the same material. 2-liter inline 4 dual overhead cam, direct injection, turbo engine with start-stop, 8-speed automatic transmission. Everything you see here on the left is your standard equipment. And once again, this is going to be linked in the description below, so you can check it out there. Windshield with Corning glass. Gorilla Glass is standard. Interior options, the Uconnect 5 12.3-inch radio, Apple CarPlay, Google Android Auto, all standard equipment. 7-inch LCD display. Exterior features, all the LED lights are standard on the Rubicon package. And then the Molden color bumper with accent color. Molden color Rubicon Highline flare. So basically the black bumpers and fenders on there. Mojito clear coat is the first add-on, which is $595. The Napa leather seats are $19.95. And you do get the power passenger, oh, it is just the power driver seat, my bad. So you do only get the power driver's seat on this one. And adaptive cruise control with start-stop comes standard with the automatic transmission, I believe. The convenience group is $12.95, which gives you the heated seats, heated steering wheel, and remote start. The all-weather floor mats by Mopar are $170. 8-speed automatic transmission is $2,500, and the 3-piece body color hardtop is $21.95. Those wheels are $1,095, and the destination charge, guys, is $1,995. So getting the vehicle to the dealership is the really big, one of the big things. Probably, look, it's the most expensive option besides the leather seats on here. Well, I'm sorry, the 3-piece hardtop is more. Anyways, tough to do math this morning. Total price and MSRP on this Jeep Wrangler is $56,605. And if you want to get your summit price with all the rebates and incentives, in the upper right-hand part of the screen is a link to this vehicle on our website if it's still available, and a link in the description below. So check us out there. I can tell you that the price is less than the $56,605 on our website. Being a 2026, there's not a lot of rebates and incentives out on these yet, considering it is still 2025 at the time of this video. 3-year 36 bumper to bumper, 5-year 60 powertrain, which is pretty much standard. I know Jeep offers this Flex Care vehicle protection plan, and I believe that gives you, the original owner, an extended warranty on the powertrain, but you'd have to look that up. I gotta find out more information on that. Sorry, guys. 20 city, 23 highway, 21 average, and it's a 6 smog rating, 4 greenhouse rating. You know what, guys? If anyone knows exactly what this entails, let me know in the description below, and then I can use that in the next video. But anyways, there's the original window sticker, and that's pretty much everything. Thank you so much for checking out the video, and let me know what you think of the color. Let me know what you think of the price. Let me know what you think of the new doors coming off. If you're looking at a 25 and a 26 and you like taking the doors off your Jeep Wrangler, I would highly recommend the 26 because it is just 10 times easier to take those doors off than the 2025. And to see more pictures of this Jeep or one of our other 550 new and used cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, Wranglers, you name it, we got to go to the website right there, summitauto.com. Full pictures and descriptions of every single vehicle, all at summitauto.com. And if you'd like to check out more HD videos, you can go to youtube.com/summitauto, click the bell notifications, get updates on the videos I do each and every day, and stay current on our ever-changing and vast Jeep Wrangler inventory so you do not miss out on gems like this one. In fact, in a second, you will see a link to subscribe to the YouTube channel in the upper left, a link to all the Wrangler videos I've ever done, over 600 videos of Wranglers in the upper right-hand part of the screen, a link to this vehicle on our website in the lower left, and a link to one of our latest YouTube videos in the lower right. Actually, I'll link the video on how to take the doors off in the lower right. Click those, check us out, and we are super excited to be offering the 2026 Jeep Wrangler 2-door Rubicon in Mojito green clear coat. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share on the YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.